If you were to give Joe Biden another term, by the end of that, if he was still alive,
no way.
It'd be like pushing Jell-O across the table. It would be the equivalent of that. I mean, this guy is like a barely animated corpse at this stage.
Listen, you guys are being too harsh, okay? Because Joe Biden, you may think maybe he declines to take a cognitive test and maybe like there's something there. But let me just tell you, this is Control Room. This is Joe Biden on taking cognitive test. He was asked about that. And he said, listen, I take a cognitive test every day. What are you talking about? I'm totally fine. Watch.
Would you be willing to undergo an independent medical evaluation that included neurological and cognitive tests and release the results to the American people?
Uh-oh.
Look, I have a cognitive test every single day.
Every day.
Every day I have that test. Everything I do. You know, not only am I campaigning, but I'm running the world. And that's not, it sounds like hyperbole. But we are the essential nation in the world.
We're what?
Is right. Every single day. For example, today, before I come out here, I'm on the phone with the Prime Minister of, well, anyway, I shouldn't get into detail, but
he forgot. He totally forgot. He totally forgot there who he was on the phone to.
I'm working on what we were doing with regard to in Europe, with regard to expansion.
Look, I won't get into that.
Stick. I'm taking on Putin. I mean, every day.
Gosh.
There's no day I go through that are not those decisions I have to make every single day.
And you have been doing that, and the American people have been watching, yet their concerns about your age and your health are growing. So that's why I'm asking, to reassure them, would you be willing to have the independent medical evaluation?
Watch me there's a lot of time left in this campaign. It's over 125 days.
So the answer,
make a decision.
The right answer right now is no, you don't want to do that right now.
I've already done it.
I would take a cognitive test.
Yeah.
I would take a cognitive test right now. I have nothing to prove.
Really?
Just try me. Try me.
Watch me, Jack.
Watch me. I have no more memory of a fly.
Do you know what it is? You know what Jill's doing? She's getting up in the morning and she's like, Joe, what is your name, Joe? And he's like, Joe? What do you do? I'm the senator from the... No, Joe, you're not the senator anymore. I'm the vice president. No, Joe, you're not the vice president. Yeah, I'm the president of the yeah, that's right, we'll take it. Because you know that... I mean, you heard what she said, right? He's not coming... They are not dropping out of this because they've got Jill and Hunter advising him.
This is treasonous, Matt, is what it is. When you have unelected people, whether it's bureaucrats, which there's plenty of them, or Jill and Hunter who are meeting with White House aides. Well, first of all, Hunter knows that if his dad drops out, his goose is cooked. Mm-hmm. The only way Joe Biden drops out is if he can get a deal with whoever the replacement's going to be to make sure that they pardon Hunter or give him some kind of a sweetheart deal. Jill has built-in palliative care for an old guy as he grows into Alzheimer's. Now, I don't feel sorry for Joe Biden. He's the biggest piece of shit that's ever been foisted on the American public. He's a criminal who pimped out his crackhead son and actually promoted his addiction so that they could blame the addiction in his dealings with Ukraine and China, and the list goes on. They peddled influence using your crackhead son and actually put this kid into addiction and even set him up to be the fall guy. This is disgusting. So Joe Biden is a horrible human being. He's garbage, and I hope the last thing that he remembers before he ebbs off into the darkness of Alzheimer's and full-blown loss of cognition is that the American people rejected him once and for all.
If you like this clip and you want to see the full episode, click here. And if you want to subscribe to the channel, come on, you know you do. Click here.